What's going on, everybody? This is Jen catching you on DTWJLife. Hope you're all having a great day. And I'm about to do something, well, totally random, which is kind of vlogish, but not whatever. How are you guys doing? Woo! It's about 1:14 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the Northeast United States, January the 9th, 2020. 2020. Okay. Anywho. One thing that I'm falling back on as a Cancer, we tend to kind of go back into, most would say the past, but I'm 38 years of age. I've lived not, long enough to be considered like an elder or what have you, but I've lived long enough to where I've collected a great deal of experience in life. And I tend to kind of fall back a little bit once in a while because I want to review some of that experience and how I can apply it at the present time. One thing that I carry with me when need be is this right here. It's nothing special, but it is at the same time. It is special because it's an ancient symbol that does represent direction. Okay, it used to be used as a compass at one point. That's why I keep saying that when I pull up cards that come up fivefold with the symbol of the pentacle or the pentagram. It's your semblance of direction and your internal and external compass. This is mine that I've worn for 3 years while doing traffic and crowd control between 2010 and 2013. Now it's 2020. Yeah, I'm falling back a little bit because look at that, how it's interwoven, how every direction connects. Very interesting, especially for the type of work that I was doing. I actually wore this over my heart chakra because, with anything that I do, it's important that I put my heart into it. Because if I don't put my heart into it, I'm going to suck at it, and what the hell's the use of doing it anyway then, right? I would just be wasting everybody's time or causing accidents, and we don't want that. I have that now attached to a red rabbit fur. Red resembles, in Western culture, youth, health, vitality, possibly, sexual health, that whole thing. I get shy when I have to mention that part. Anyway, it does. Good sexual health, cleanliness there. Also the fact that, like, having a good libido is healthy. It's totally okay to have that, and you shouldn't be shaming yourself for it whatsoever, and you should not conversely allow others to shame you for that. I carry this with me once in a while when I need to, and not just for me, because when I was working in this capacity, I was serving others. So when I carry this with me, yeah, it's to kind of bring out that energy in me again, but in the interest of helping others and serve others in an interwoven way, as we all do connect. Again, it's like the Celtic knot. Very interesting. Yeah. I just wanted to kind of go over that with you. A little bit of history on that, on this charm or mojo that I carry with me. Whew. I'm working on getting a new deck. I'm going to continue working with this one, but I still want to get a new deck, so any and all orders that you guys order from me at a discounted rate in the description of this video is much appreciated. If not, feel free to drop a donation directly to my PayPal. Just specify, what it is that you're doing. I don't know if you're ordering from me or not, so you gotta tell me. Yeah. Coming up at the bottom of the deck, you have Father of Earth upright, resembling honest business dealings. Very interesting. It's all about North Node energy, as well as Jupiter expansion. More than expansion, though, I would definitely say it kind of ties in with Neptune a little bit. When you dream about something, you don't just want to keep it as a goal, because a goal is just an unrealized plan. You want to have a plan in order to have it manifest and cultivate it. So, interesting. Yeah. Earth, Father of Earth was at the bottom of the deck with North Node. Second card is all South Node energy because that's the Capricorn card. Yeah. Anywho's. Yes. They call it the devil. I don't believe in the devil. Whatever. Moving forward. How am I supposed to be serving people? In what capacity? I'm being told to take the rose-colored glasses off to see things for what they truly are. You have Neptune conjuncting lunar activity here, encompassing all lunar activity, as the moon does rule my sign Cancer. This is not directed by spirit. This is directed by myself. The experience that I have to fall back on and to bring forward. Also new experiences that are coming in. Possibly repeated experiences. It's not about being depressed. Absolutely not. I may go through, times of depression, like, say, when somebody passes away, which did happen recently. I lost two friends of mine that I've known my whole life. I spent a few days depressed, but I'm not depressed now. I'm still processing the mourning process, but like I was saying, this doesn't have anything to do with depression. What it has to do with is not being overly optimistic, not putting too much faith into situations, people, actually just seeing them for what they are. Quote unquote, devil's in the details, right here. This is how I need to take action. Not that I'm a puppet, but because I need to slow down long enough to see the details of something. A person's situation, or something that I'm building in order to serve others. Right now, I'm starting at the bottom, another 6 inverted card. Very interesting. I'm not exactly communicating all of the work that I'm building on out loud, because I believe in building in silence, and this is exactly why I'm starting at the bottom. The clock is being reset. That's understandable. Enough about me, though. Why not? I don't see many readers doing that. Dropping my guard. And seeing things for what they truly are instead of being overly optimistic. Ooh. Manifest and become blessed. Here it is, coming in full circle. Way I do that? Slow down long enough to look at the details. Hearth upright. This is the home. Everything in my life that's comforting, warm. That could be food. It could be a great relationship. It could be anything. Okay? Hearth upright. All that is comforting. All that I work to maintain and protect. There it is. Starting at the bottom because the clock is being reset on it. Now, for the collective who watch me, I need to ask, what are the business endeavors or type of business endeavors that are being focused on here? Okay, interesting. Only 3 came out. There are some of you who are focusing on the things that do make you feel comforted, warm. Things that do support the home life. Maybe it's a thing of working from home. It could be a thing of taking hobbies and turning them into businesses. It could be that sort of thing. Some of you, though, are very creative and pioneering. You're creating things right now that nobody would even think of. And if they thought of them, they didn't have the confidence like you do to push them forward. Some of you have pioneering energy. Some of you, unfortunately, are running into scams because you're too focused on money. You're so focused on money that you're putting yourself in a very disharmonious place. You're not speaking, no, you are speaking about your work, yeah, but you're not really coming together with that thing that you're actually meant to be doing because you're so obsessed. Your ideas, everything surrounds money. Careful about that because people could take advantage of you. They could steal your ideas. They could keep you at the bottom, not allow you to move up because you haven't allowed yourself to move up. So be careful of that. Mountain upright. Infinite energy, infinite action, swift change. It may be a challenge, it may not be. But a swift change is coming for those of you who do work from home or who turn hobbies into businesses, like a passion-based project or passion-based business. Swift changes are going to be happening. Prepare for them. Letting your guard down. For those of you, hold up, sorry. For those of you who are pioneering, let your guard down, please. Because you might know already some people who are just there to root for you, cheer you on, or you may meet people that are more than willing to work with you because your ideas are so pioneering that eventually you'll have more than enough capital and you'll be paying people. You may as well pay the people that have been with you the entire way, right? Let your guard down. Not everybody's here to hurt you. You'll be able to see people for who they are. Intuition. Coming together with your dreams. A lot of you who are going for the scams are being sold on dreams too much. You use your intuition here and unearth this thing. Tell the truth about it. Be honest about it. And then move forward toward a better direction so that you are working in harmony. So that you can come together with your dreams. Makes sense to me, right? It's 2020, guys. I had to put this extra one out there. And yeah, I couldn't help but share at least a little bit about myself while putting this out there because I want you to know that I'm right with you on it. It may not be exactly in the same way, but I can empathize on some level here. And that the reason I do what I do does not come from an empty place. It comes from honor and integrity. I love you guys. Till the next video, take care of yourselves. Blessed be. Leave your comments.